Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to proceed with our assignment number 2. In the previous practical session, we already covered our theory assignments where we are going to identify what are the stakeholder of your system, how to identify the actors, and the different functionalities to be executed. Now, the assignment number 2 is basically works on to prepare a use case model. That means we have to define or draw the use case diagram for the system. So what we have to do that we have to identify the major use cases, identify the actors and write down the use case specification for any project. So in last lecture also we have start with a restaurant management system or you can say that food ordering system. So same for the same project we are going to prepare today is the use case diagram. Now let us see the first point over here. Whenever we have to draw the use case diagram, then it is necessary that you have to identify the actors. So, who are the actors of your food ordering system? That your customer, waiter, chef, and your manager. Second thing that we have to do that is use cases. What is the use case? That is the functionality to be executed by the different types of actors. So that are called as use cases. Okay. So what are the different use cases of your system now? Place order, prepare order, serve order, generate bill, and the payment. Okay. Now, the third most important term that we have to study today that is the use case specialization specification. Sorry. So, what is this use case specification? It contains the two different types of use cases under your system. So, who are that use cases? Inclusion use case and the extension use case. Now, what is the inclusion use case? The use cases will be the part of your previous use cases or the be the part of your another use cases are called as inclusion, and extension use cases will be the given as an extension to the use cases. Okay, now we will clear this particular point when we are going to draw this different types of use case diagram under the environment of your star UML. So now let us see how it will be looks like. So this is your star UML environment. Okay, where you are going to draw a number of types of use case diagrams. Okay, so today we are going to proceed with the first one. So what we have to do, we have to here today we have to draw the use case diagram. So we will draw add here add diagram as a use case diagram. Once you click on the specific diagram name, then its specific toolbox will be appear on the left side of your screen. So this is the toolbox that are used to draw your use case diagram. Okay, now what we told that we are having a four different types actor. So what we have to do that just drag and drop and write down the name of that particular actor over here. Okay, so second thing that second actor is your way. Here we will write down customer. Second actor is your leader. Third actor is your chef. Fourth actor is your manager. Okay. Now we have to draw the use cases. Okay. The use cases can be drawn like this. Again, you just click here and draw here. It is very simple to use. And whatever be the name of your use case, you can write down here. Okay. Place order. Second use case is a prepare order. What is your serve order? Okay. we have to show the relationship between the different types of actors over here. Okay, so that we are going to do. The relationship can be drawn by using association, direct association, generalization, dependency, inclusion, and extent. So, general the relationship between your any actors and the use cases are the your direct association. So, what your customer do? Customer will place the order. So, we will write down here place order. So, if you want to write down the comment over here, you can do. Okay, or else you may skip also. Then customer will do the payment. Who is doing which activity, that you have to mention over here. Okay, then waiter will take order, or you can place order, say that. Next thing that he can serve order, then he will generate the bill also, and he will accept the payments also. So we may show the his relationship towards the payment also. Okay, now chef is a person who is going to prepare your order, so we will in his relationship over here. Okay. Now manager again, he will generate the bill and check out the he will generate the bill and check out the payments. So we will show its relationship like this one. Similarly, you can show the relationship between the different types of actors also, who is related with whom, so that we can define here. Okay, so customer is directly related with your waiter, so we will show the relationship like this. Now your waiter is in directly relationship with chef, and secondly he is in relationship with your manager, so you can show the relationship like this one also. Okay, now again chef is related with your manager, because he have to specify that what kind of uh, food that he prepare for which table number. Okay, so this is the way of representation of your basic parts, that is your basic diagrams. Clear? Now let us see the next part, that we know that we today we already we specified that inclusion and extension with the two different use cases will be the part of your system. Now, what is the use case? Inclusion use case, that be the part of any other use case. So, how we can draw that, we have to define first of all the use case. Whenever we are placing the order, we have to identify whether your order is veg or non-veg. Okay, so that will be the category of your food is available into the restaurant. So we will write down over here. Okay, so these are the use cases, be the part of place order use cases. So that we can, that's why we can say that it's an inclusion use case of your place order. So we will draw the arrow from outward from the new use case toward the main use case. So this is the way of representation of your inclusion. So we have to write down the inclusion over here. Okay, now payment will be the another use cases may include, you can do the payment by using cash, and second thing maybe you can do this by using card. Okay, now these are again be the two different types of use cases, be the active use case, be the part of this particular use case. So we can define its relationship again over here by specifying include. Now also we know that your card may be your debit card or credit card. So we can accept both type of cards over here, right? So we will add over here. Scroll down. Okay. We will draw one another use case over here. So this is the extension use case of your debit card. Okay, so we will draw the relationship like this. Extend, right? Here, credit card. The extension use case. Now, extension use cases will be gone from the new previously declared use cases to the new use case. So that's why this is the way of representing your inclusion and extension use case. Now, the next thing that we have to do, that we have to enclose this complete diagram within the one box. So this is called as a system boundary. Okay. So we have to draw it. Include this, include within the object. Okay. Likewise, we have to we select your package and draw the complete diagram in between this. Okay, so this is the way of drawing your use case diagram. Okay, so this is defined as okay. So this is your use case diagram for the food ordering system. Clear? If you have any query, you may ask me anytime. Clear? Thank you.